Hello and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, please subscribe if you enjoy this video. Our videos are not a diagnosis. We are simply speaking our opinions, not facts.
Situation type deal. Nothing new.
Today we are diving back into the Amberverse. Because Amber abuses the copyright system, some clips will be heavily edited. On Halloween night, our girl blessed us with a live stream. Let's see what she had to say.
I did strike bottle because I did it in good faith. I don't think it's okay to take my videos right after I upload them and take a little out, maybe put a little in, and it's lazy. I watch reaction channels of her. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I am slightly obsessed with Chantel.
Obsessed with foodie beauty and reaction channels. The amount of times that Amber mentioned reaction channels and foodie beauty during this stream was impressive. I find it strange that Amber can never keep Chantel's name out of her mouth after their friendship ended. She needs to just let it go and move on. It's giving Desperate Lynn vibes. Her focus on reaction channels really came to light during this live stream. Amber has been obsessing over reaction channels more than ever over the last few months, and now that the holiday period is coming up, she will be obsessing even more. In the build-up to the holiday period last year, Apathetic Facts got hit, and now this year it is Bottle. I wonder who will fit into the pattern next year.
Adjust Ozempic, okay. I had to stop Ozempic, but my doctor wanted me to stop taking it because when I got one of my CT scans, they were able to see my gallbladder, and she's very worried that because Ozempic causes pancreatitis, or it causes a lot of people to get that, and I have gallstones. I also recently found out I have sludge in my gallbladder due to rapid weight loss, and when my doctor saw this, and she heard that I was having pancreas issues before, she said that she doesn't want me to be on Ozempic anymore.
As many of us suspected, the Ozempic era has been terminated. How strange that she was placed on it in the first place, if it was already known that she had gallbladder issues. It's a shame that she is no longer allowed to take it, as suppressing her hunger is exactly what she needs. I would hope for her to try a tablet form of an appetite suppressant, but if I think back to the Crystal era, I recall her trying that, and she failed miserably, and even force-fed herself when she wasn't hungry. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I recall an appetite suppressant during that era. From past experience, it was known that everyone didn't have much faith in the Ozempic era, and knew that it would come to an end, before making any changes to our girl. Of course, if it is a risk to her health, then it should be stopped. But it comes as no surprise that she failed with it.
We're about to salad these. So this is a situation type deal. Oh, thank you. This is a steak salad. And I'm about to put on ranch, but welcome. I feel like I'm in the, what's it called? I feel like I'm in the presence of a celebrity. You eat like a cow. Yeah, probably.
Oh!
Don't come for me. Have you guys ever heard of Delta 8 gummies? We're beezing now. We're beezing now, folks.
This whole moment had me very amused. Here we have a woman in her 30s, acting like a teenager. What was most strange to me is that once she had finished chewing the gummy, with her mouth wide open, she spent the rest of the stream acting like a giddy teenager who had tried alcohol for the first time. It was a Delta 8 gummy, my dude. Stop acting.
Did you get my letter?
I got your letter.
Can you do that for me?
Right this second?
Just like it's Christmas time.
Under the tree?
Stuff it.
Okay. Right now, though. Okay.
Just because, whew.
It's like the Becky era all over again, watching the live-in maid running around for our girl.
Narcissistic is a narcissist. It is so beautiful. It's almost like art. To call your sister a narcissist, to have a whole channel calling Amberlynn Reid a narcissist while being a narcissist. It's almost like art. It's truly, but it's the art that you don't want to buy. Like, she's fucking insane. Sorry. Like, straight up narcissism. Most reaction channels have, a lot of narcissistic tendencies, I'm not gonna lie. So, yes, I diagnosed the narc alert with narcissism. I did. What other narcissists do we have in this community?
I'm a narcissist.
The narc alert had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. bullshit that she talked about my lung. I want you to go look. I want you to go look. So I decided to pull a fast one. And I just wanted to see how you guys would react. And I was right. So, of course I feel bad about it. That doesn't take away the fact that she is a narcissist. And I hope that she's okay. But I'm just saying, you can't expect kindness all the time when you say horrible things about me. Like, it just doesn't add up.
That is a whole lot to unpack. First off, Amber says we can't expect kindness all the time when people say horrible things about her. If only she was able to actually hear herself and understand the effect of her own words. A lot of reaction channels are fair and kind, even in times when Amber is being a flat-out cruel person. Saying such things could potentially reduce the amount of kindness she is offered. She finds it hard to mentally process reaction channels now, so how would she feel when others aren't so kind to her anymore, when she constantly says bad things about them? Practice what you preach, girl. Secondly, narcissists are known to have low empathy, but when you wrong a narcissist, their empathy goes even lower. Low empathy has been proposed as one of the reasons behind narcissists' hurtful and callous behavior, so when you give a narcissist criticism, even constructive, then they deem you as the enemy and you have wronged them. In this case, hearing that someone had a heart attack, and then saying you have no sympathy, then you mock them, and laugh while saying that you don't care, really shows how shallow the pool of empathy is in Amber. She is a hypocrite. She is cruel and callous, immature and nasty. She lectures, belittles and mocks others, but then when she has a health scare, she expects sympathy and support. Yet her soul is unable to do so when someone has something happen to them that is much worse than just a scare. I am honestly disgusted by Amber's behavior. One of the things that is common knowledge in the Amberverse is that she shows her true personality more clearly in live streams. Her true character rears its head, instead of being more calculated and edited like it is in her videos. To laugh and mock such a serious matter is unforgivable behavior. Reaction channels don't expect Amber to like them. But when something awful happens, they deserve respect, even if Amber is mad at them. Many people called out Amber for this toxic behavior, so she offered her version of damage control, while failing to take accountability, like a true narcissist. Here is Amber's poor attempt at damage control. Regarding the heart attack situation during my livestream, I was being ironic in the way that reaction channels are, especially Pulpy Syntax to give an example, where they talked very negatively about my lung issues and health issues in general. I constantly talk about sympathy and how reaction channels have zero sympathy for me and Chantel. I was purposely doing it, purposely acting like them. That's why I sat there silent and said I was looking for my sympathy bone. The way that I assume people would react towards reaction channels is the very way people came out and stuck up for Narc Alert. I'm glad that people did stick up for her. It's a shame that people lose that respect when it is reaction channels doing the whole, oh well about her lung, it's her fault, or making jokes about my dangling lung, or throwing cancer in my face. The list can go on. I without a doubt should have made my point in a different way because trust me, I'm not that cold-hearted bitch. I wanted to act like the very people who react to me daily and I did it in poor taste, and at someone else's expense, and for that, I'm sorry. I disagree with what I did and how I let my pride to prove a point distract me from who I really am and how I truly wanted to respond. Here we have the Narc Alert's reply to Amber's community post. I was not uploading and was in recovery after my heart attack the week you think I was talking about your lung cancer. This is a non-apology. You are sorry to the backlash, not for mocking my heart, as it is proffered in the spirit of self-preservation as opposed to remorse. It is unacceptable. We all know you are deleting comments. It's not going to help.
I think I'm hungry. I think I need to eat something. You're always hungry. You just had a big salad? No, I didn't. That was like the type of salad that you get like at restaurants right before your food comes out. Come on now. God, that salad was probably like 300 calories. I only had 2 carbs. There's nothing but lettuce. It was so delicious though. Oh my god. Do we have more steak? I don't need any more steak. 2 times in a 2 times in a day? I don't think so. Should I go cook something? The ranch was 300 calories. The ranch is 130 calories, and I had less than a serving. You can go back and look.
You a lie.
I feel like I'm in the, what's it called?
Girl, that was a whole-ass salad. That was your meal, not an appetizer, especially for someone on a so-called weight loss journey. And if that was 1 serving of ranch, then is 6 servings the entire bottle?
I'm not a liar, I'm not a deceiver, and I don't manipulate people. In my opinion, I am misunderstood. I've also been given several chances to prove myself.
Lordy, it's Jordy? Okay.
So this channel is disgusting, and I'm glad I never found them before, and I will never click another one of their videos again.
Happy Halloween, pumpkin people. Yep, no party this morning. Today, you're all pumpkins. We're going to be kicking off Halloween by tuning in on something truly frightening.
You're
I don't
relatable.
think that discovering keto, literally an archaeologist in the middle of the desert, Amberlynn, like with her little brush, dusting off dinosaur bones, discovering keto. I don't think...
What?
Jordy, you're boring.
Good consistent job on never again watching Oh Lordy It's Jordy Girl. You made it 2 whole weeks.
We're not eating cucumber and mozzarella. Healthy.
What an utter car crash of a stream. After watching the whole thing, and much suffering, I managed to clip the entire 2-hour and 40-minute stream down to 5 minutes. Real riveting content. Let's take a look at some of the comments on this live stream before we leave the situation type deal, or the comments that Amber hasn't already deleted. I can't wait to watch Bottle's transformative version of this live. Laughing at someone having a heart attack. Classy. Just wait until you have the next health scare. We all will try to find our sympathy. The real Amberlynn just stood up, telling everyone that you're an empath, yet you're unable to sympathize or empathize with someone who had a heart attack. You've mentioned before that karma is a thing. Welcome to the community that you created and deserve, Amber. You can't expect kindness all the time when you say horrible things. Remember those words for yourself. Her real personality comes out when she goes live. It's horrible. She is not a good person. I can't believe this woman is 6 years older than me. The immaturity and vindictive personality towards others are not cute. It's always a reawakening for me, each time Amber whips out her true form for all to see, and goes lower than most people could ever dream of. It really puts things into perspective. If you have a narcissist in your life, know that you deserve happiness. Know that you are not alone. Reach out for help with the people that you trust. Speak with professionals in your area. And do all that you can to protect your health and safety. Thanks for watching our channel. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, stay safe.